Okay, sort by. I see it now.
Yeah, and then do just oldest, and then it'll be.
Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How's everybody doing today? It is Friday.
Not
Friday.
the
Yay!
damn thing.
Nope, it don't. It does not. But that's okay. We're gonna have the watch party today. And let me get the chat up and running.
Yep, I got my watches right here.
You're so
Yay.
bad.
Get that going here. Uh-oh. So, let's see here what we got going. Come on, chat. Come on, YouTube. Don't fail me now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's chat.
Hello, everybody.
We gotta do this. Switch accounts. Maybe. There we go. I want to go to Chick Picker. Maybe we'll get it going today. We're working on it.
Yep.
Having a watch party today.
Yay. That'll be fun. Something different.
Mm-hmm. I did watch a couple of videos this morning.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah, on how to do it. How people on Zoom are doing it. So hopefully it'll work out.
It'll work out. It'll be fine.
Morning, Bum Crack, Dottie, and Hank.
All
Crack,
right.
Dottie, Hank.
Maybe we'll get something going here. Bear with us. So before we start the show, I made a decision last night, and next week I won't be having a show. I'm going to take the week off, and if somebody wants to come on and do a show, that's fine, but I don't want to put that on anybody. I don't want to stress anybody out. I know Sally's going to be working and everything, so I want it to be more of a kind of a let's regroup and let's kind of work on our businesses and just kind of get things back in order, and that's what I need to do. So that's kind of where I'm at. So next week won't be a show, and I hope that's okay with everybody. But I need I need a break. I need a break. I need to figure out some stuff and so.
She doesn't love me anymore.
Stop it. Stop it.
You need a break from me.
No.
I'm gonna call you every day and we're gonna talk for 5 hours.
Oh my gosh.
That's what's gonna happen.
We're not. No, we're not. No, 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 no.
I would have
All
called you.
right. Now I know not to answer my dang phone. Turn it off. Mute it.
It's okay, you guys. I'll just record it.
I can't win. I cannot win.
You
But
get even less done on your takeoff week.
well, I'll tell you. Usually, twice a week or twice in the summer and twice in the winter, I'm usually going to the kids' house. And so,
Yes.
I get a little bit of a break during that time, and I can kind of regroup and, make some changes and make some new plans and, just kind of regroup and revamp and rejuvenate type of thing. And it's not that I don't love you guys, I love you guys like crazy, but I think for me, I just think it's necessary. And so yeah, so that's what we're gonna do.
You gotta
Okay.
do what you gotta do.
So
Hi, Joanne. Hi, Dahlia.
that's kind of where I'm at.
I'm sorry you didn't get any sleep, Hank. She was up with Otis most of the night.
Mm.
Is he doing okay though? I mean, besides being a hurt doggy.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll bounce back. He will bounce back. So
So tonight, if anybody's on YouTube around 7:30, I'm gonna be a guest on the Buffalo Picker show.
okay.
So
Yeah.
I'll have to.
Maggie's gonna be eye candy on a new show.
Yeah, I said I wasn't sure why they asked me because I like. I mean, I love the show, but they always talk about video. It's usually men. It's usually guys, young guys, and they talk about
I've never even heard of that channel.
the Buffalo Picker. He's on every Friday night, and his guests usually talk about the video games and Lori's backstage waiting. And yeah, like video games and electronics and stuff like that. So I was like shocked when he asked me. Todd
Yeah.
said, look up for eye candy. And I'm like, I could think of better eye candy than a 60-year-old middle-aged.
Did you hear Maggie, Valerie?
Mhm.
Okay.
But it should be fun. There's Lori.
Hi, Lori.
There she is.
Good morning.
Morning.
Take a nap, Bambi.
That's
There's
bizarre.
Bambi. Hey, Bambi, baby.
Hank says, I
Yeah.
called the vet this AM and they said he is being a baby for real. That's a little.
They do that though, like,
Right?
I mean, they feel sorry for themselves, and I don't know.
They can't really verbalize, what's going
Yeah.
on with them. So,
Right.
the only way that they can do that is to whine and, cry a little bit. So,
But they wouldn't whine if they weren't in pain or something, right?
right.
Depending on if he's on anything for pain, like, if I just had surgery on my stomach, I would want a pain pill.
Right.
But some vets think that it's a good idea. Some vets don't.
Yeah.
And so really it lies on, kind of the owner, deciding whether they want to give their pets that, which usually they do. And for the first couple of days, I'm like I said, I would want a freaking pain pill if I just had surgery.
Right.
I would.
Oh, he's on a compression bandage, so it's hard for him to walk. He goes in circles. Hi, Shelly.
Morning, Shelley.
We have
All
to take
right.
our. Oh, go ahead.
Are we all ready?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Can you undisabilize it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Stabilize it.
I might be able to do something.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Get
Let
in
me
there.
fix my screen real quick.
Hank says I gave him meds yesterday, and now I gave him more meds this morning. They weren't being mean, just saying that, but I feel like he must have been in some pain. Yeah, he was probably in some pain.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Lori?
I was just gonna say that we had to take our old cat to the vet last night or yesterday.
Oh
He's
gosh.
20 years old. I
Oh,
come
wow.
home and Teresa was crying. I'm like, "What?" And she said, "Patch is sick." And he had the loose poops and
Uh-oh.
started throwing up. And took him to the vet. And we haven't got the blood work back yet, but they said he's stable. So they treat him for the diarrhea, and he was not happy getting they had to do the fecal sample. Oh my God, I've heard him like a before, but he was growling and hissing, and as soon as that
Oh,
tech
my
let go of him, he took that paw and swatted at her,
Uh-oh.
and then he turned around and walked right back in his cat carrier and faced the wall. He was so bad. I thought for sure it was time to put him down, but
Yeah.
it wasn't. He's just not feeling good. So they give him some meds, and he's a little
Got
bit
a yucky tummy.
dehydrated. What's that?
Yeah. Just got a yucky tummy.
Yeah. So I've been feeding him separate and keeping him separate from the other cats. So they did find a tapeworm.
Oh,
How
okay.
and he's an inside cat.
Wow.
So how he got it, I don't know.
Well, tapeworms come from fleas.
Fleas. Yeah, I mean they're all treated for fleas, so a flea must have got on him somehow, and he ingested it. So, but yeah, they did find that. I forgot about that part. But I'm keeping him separate from all the other animals, which he's enjoying that. All this, I told Teresa we just got to treat him like a nursing home resident for a while,
Mm.
and he's rather enjoying it. He's got a room to himself, and nobody bothers him. So.
Oh gosh.
Morning, Mike. Good morning, Mr. Sadie.
Good morning. Friday.
It's Friday. Now that song be stuck in everybody's
You'll
head.
be all right, Hank. Okay. So, are we ready for this?
Whenever you're ready.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Friday.
There's Carol.
Morning, Carol.
Hi, Carol. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, whenever. I don't know if I'm ready for it or not, because I'm sure I'm gonna look like
Okay, so I'm gonna once we start watching and stuff, I'm gonna have to adjust the sound probably.
Okay.
And so just let me know.
When you share, Sally, when you share screen, you'll see stuff. You'll see two check boxes at the bottom of your screen. One says optimize sound. You got those. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Because when I share, I always forget them.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Good
morning. We're live.
We're live.
Welcome to the Picker Daily Hustle. This is a show that I'll be doing every day, and it's a working hangout. So come on in and join us. If you can't stay for very long, an hour, you're welcome to stay as long as you can.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. Why isn't it showing us?
We are on the side.
Yeah.
It only shows the speaker
Okay.
apparently.
Okay, so I'm not able to see that. That's why.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
What do you mean?
Let me look here.
What do you mean? Why isn't it showing us? You mean
Like showing us as we are now.
I see us as we are now on the side of my screen.
Okay,
But
so
you might not see that on
maybe-
YouTube.
maybe
Yeah.
it's just maybe I'm just not
maybe.
seeing that.
Okay.
On
Because I-
YouTube, you can see whoever is speaking, I think, in the upper right corner.
Okay, can you guys see me waving right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how that worked. So
Okay.
it's because I'm the one that's screen sharing,
Okay.
Mhm.
probably. So okay,
Mhm.
back on. You're
I
so
lost
pretty.
the YouTube side. I can't see everybody's chat.
Is it okay if I stay like this? Because I'm afraid to be on camera.
Why are you afraid?
Because my hair's messed up.
Oh, seriously, put a ball cap on.
Just think you butt.
Yes, but put it to
Good thing
My
so-
husband's such a dork.
find a ski hat with one of the little balls on top of it.
You probably have one in all those clothes that you got.
Yeah, just reach behind you in that pile of goodies
Yeah.
you brought in.
Sally, should I
All
do
right.
side by side mode?
So, let's see what are you
I see a big
what are you
black
doing
box.
today, Dusty? Listing.
No, I just actually woke up and this is kind of early for me. And then I saw y'all's post. I'm like, yay! Because this shows like this in the morning always kind of help me get motivated. I have a whopping like 4.5 items to ship. I say a half because of the one lady one of the items is a picture and she wants to pick it up locally, which is okay
Mhm.
because it's framed and it's glass. And I don't like local pickups, but I also don't like shipping framed glass stuff. So it's kind of the lesser of two evils. And yeah, I stayed on y'all's listing challenge yesterday. Although I did kind of cheat and listed a lot of vintage postcards, which was pretty easy because it was a lot of like sell similar.
Right.
According to Sally doesn't count. So
I don't think Dusty's room has
another
changed
30
much in the last
today.
3 years.
Wow, that's good.
4 years.
Got my Christmas music going on and
But Todd,
Dusty's still in the same office with pretty much the same setup he had 4 years ago, you know? His office hadn't changed at all.
Do you like it like that, Sally? Do you like that a little better? Sally,
what?
do you like it like that a little better?
Like it like what?
The screen?
Why?
Because it says side by side mode.
Okay, I can't see that.
Okay.
Here, let me stop screen sharing for a minute. Because maybe we have to.
Okay.
No, nobody called Dusty this morning to warn him.
Surprise! Oh my gosh, I look like a dork.
Okay, so what was the side by side
Not.
thing that you were talking about?
I don't know. I don't know if I can't do it on here now, but it was it was almost like you had it, but it kind of shrunk the screen like that Dusty was on, but and it kind of I don't know exactly what it did. It was about the same as it was, so I guess either way it'll work.
Okay.
I was just kind of playing with the things too, so. I don't like that I can't see the chat, but I can get my I can do it on my phone and then just mute it.
I just pulled my Zoom page over so I could see the chat on the right and the Zoom screen on the left.
Yeah.
I might be able to just do a portion of the screen. Let me try this real quick.
That's not true, Fishing and Picking, is it?
Yeah, it is true.
Wow. Wow. Geez, I missed all the
It's
good
very
stuff
true.
back then.
Very, very true. Yeah, it was a Selena jacket, wasn't it?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it was her. It was Chad's Selena jacket, and that. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, but that wasn't the reason.
Well, you know.
It was the start of it.
Well, yeah.
No, lay down there.
Okay, let me see if.
Lay down.
Let me see if this helps.
There.
I don't know if it will. I might just go back to the.
Got in my zone and got a lot of it knocked out. What you
Yeah, I
got
was
going?
kind of.
So if I do it that way, is it just showing a smaller section of the screen?
It's kind of like shrunk down, like, but it's fine. It's fine.
On YouTube, it just shows the full screen with whoever of us happens to be speaking up in the upper right corner.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yesterday it was a kind of a weird day. I didn't even get started until about 4 o'clock. I was just
Your
kind
looks
of
great there, Valerie.
so I got started late. But
It's really fast.
I probably got.
It sounds like I'm on meth or something.
Trying to keep that consistent.
You didn't start till 4 o'clock.
Oh. Dusty does not talk that quick.
What the hell is going on?
You changed the speed, remember?
Yeah.
Go back. Go back.
Yeah, but why is it so fast now?
Because we're waking up now.
You look down?
Oh my god. Let's change it back.
Yeah. Normal.
Normal. Okay.
Wow.
So I didn't get much sleep last night. It's probably
That's
just
better.
and everything.
At least it wasn't on chipmunk mode.
I'm still better.
I thought that
My
was
nose
just
is a
like
little
curing the lag or something.
You probably think that's weird, but when I don't get enough sleep, my nose is numb.
Oh my gosh.
I understand.
Now, when I drink too much, my lip goes numb.
This whole area is just—it's numb. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time I
I'm
don't
so
get enough
dumb.
sleep,
Oh my gosh.
I understand. It's weird. I'll say it.
I saw that look.
Whatever.
There's probably a name for that somewhere.
Probably. I did an experiment where
Sleepy noodles.
I couldn't figure out why.
Okay, Valerie, come on, get on with it.
If I don't get enough rest, if I get a little bit of sleep, it's numb. And it does it consistently.
Joanne says I'm dying here laughing.
Nummy nositis. Oh,
Nummy
sure.
nose-itis.
Nose-itis. Oh my god.
Nummy nose-itis.
Ah.
Lord.
I owe y'all $1 million for lighting a fire
That's
under me the
too
last
slow.
couple of days, and that whole. I mean, normally I hear listing challenges. I'm like, whatever, and I actually no, but y'all actually got me. This one got me going for whatever reason. Got me motivated. That was a big help, and I thank you.
I think it's
I'm
a
glad.
great idea to do that, and that's why I was thinking, well, we all do, we do like a working hangout. We do a lot of working hangouts, even if it's just me and Sally. We motivate each other while we're working.
See?
So why not have a show and motivate everybody else? Get everybody else up in the morning and get them moving. It helps me get up in the morning.
The thing I like about y'all's hangouts is, and it's different with everybody in hangouts. Everybody's dynamic is different, but with y'all, like, I can't sit in your hangout and not work because you're constantly up with that hanger behind you taking pictures, and Sally's constantly like, be right back, gotta take some pictures, and like, you can only do so much of that before you sit there and you like, okay, I feel really lazy, I should do something. You know what I mean? And there's borderline talking, but it's not like well.
We must have got used to that because we could sit here forever now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're experts at that.
Well, maybe we should get back into that. Maybe that's something to think about,
Into what?
Making it a working hangout.
Not into sitting on our asses the whole show. Maybe
Maybe make it more of a working hangout.
Yeah. To where if you come in, I mean, like yesterday I was taping packages and I muted myself because I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah.
But we used to just tape away.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody it was like a musical with tape.
Yeah.
Morning, Lady Luck Junk.
Hello, Lady Luck Junk.
Hope you're having a good day. We're just watching the first episode of the Picker Daily Hustle morning show.
What year was this?
This was 2016.
Oh, duh, it says it right there. Yeah. So this is December 6th, 2016. So it was almost 4 years ago. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did your nose ever stop being numb?
It still gets numb. It's a real thing for me. It's a real, and it does the same thing if I drink alcohol.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Have a little conversation, a little bit of chit chat, but it won't be like totally distracting where you can't get anything done, type thing,
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know, y'all good people, y'all good bitches.
Aww.
That's what my wife said. I love the thrifty bitch. I love my bitches. And I was like,
you're a good old bastard yourself there, Dusty.
awful bastard of resale.
That's awesome.
A total subject change, but this is going out. I thought I'd mention it. Let me cover up my important stuff, whatever. It doesn't really matter. So you know where I live. My daughter, I was going through a bunch of stuff, and y'all probably already knew about this, but a bunch of her old stuff, and I found an iPod Nano. It was like 1 gigabyte, and it was one of the first generation ones that had battery problems or whatever. But for those watching that don't know, if you go to Apple's website, you put in the serial number on the back of it, whatever, and they go, oh yeah, this is one of those. They don't really claim like that has exploding batteries, but they're like, oh yeah, this is under recall. And they send you this nifty little box that has foamy things inside. I've already sealed it up, and it's got the the label to you, and then you just peel that label off, and it's got the return label underneath it. You stick your iPod in there, and this is the second time I've done one, and they send you. Have y'all ever done one? They send you.
No, I haven't.
The last time I got
But
one,
I think
it's like
I
whatever.
was gonna say, I think I remember you doing one before or something.
Yeah, it's like eighth generation 16 gig, which is a whole lot better than first generation 1 gig. But
I have some. Remember, I got one out of
After
that.
watching this show, I actually sent one in, and they sent me a brand new one.
Oh,
Cool.
really?
you need to find it, because if it
Yeah.
turns out to be a first gen, and all you
Yeah,
gotta do is
it's
just like run the serial
it's a
number
really
or
cool thing
the
where
model
they,
number through
you
or
know,
whatever,
they switch them
and
out
then the serial number, it'll tell you. And
for a brand new one.
and the replacement ones you get.
Yeah, they
for-
probably stopped doing that by now, but
isn't bad.
it worked
I
for
don't
me.
know.
I was gonna give it to somebody for Christmas, and my wife's like,
I
"Well,
heard
you never
somebody
use
did that not
iPods
too long ago. I don't know
was like,
who
"What do
it
you mean
was,
they don't
but
use iPods?"
somebody did it not too long ago.
She's like, "Everybody has phones, but you can put the music on your phones." I was like, "Oh, I was gonna give it to somebody for Christmas, so never mind. I guess apparently I need
Actually,
that.
no.
That whole
Something like
time.
that.
Huh?
That I would like, because I like to listen to music when I'm, listing. I'm up and taking pictures and steaming and all that. I love to listen to music, but I don't like to, like, if I'm in a hangout, I
I
don't
wound up
like to
selling the new one that they sent me back.
have it the music
Yeah.
blaring. I like some music, and other people might not. So I might see if I can find that.
You're boring, Valerie.
Of course, I could.
I'm just saying.
I don't even know.
Like, get on with it. Stop talking about it and get on with it.
I have to use
Jesus.
iTunes and like.
Bishop Pickens says if we don't speed this up to two times, we're never gonna get through the first
You're
episode.
probably right.
Find a place
Might
where I
have to
could-
continue it on Monday.
Be to be continued.
Yeah.
I was saying, and I'm such a cheapo.
On next Friday's episode of.
Yeah.
My daughter pays $9.99 a month for Pandora, so like get her login and use her Pandora thing or whatever. Like, I have a hard time paying for songs. It's like when I can listen to it for free legally through like Pandora or YouTube or something like that.
There's a converter.
No, I was just informed it was not Pandora.
I have like 500 songs on my phone, and there's a converter. I got them all from YouTube. There's a converter that you put the link in, the URL in, and it converts it for you, and then you send it to your phone, and that's it. It's
You'll have to
like
show me how to do that.
super easy.
Sherry wanted to know if I had the link handy to the iPod thing. I can't post links in you guys' chat.
Okay.
So I put it in here if you want to cut and paste it. I love this morning thing. See?
That was hilarious. This is Dusty. This is Dusty on meth. it was just super funny. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's just an awesome idea. Y'all are such
It's Valerie's thing. It's Valerie's new brainchild.
It's my baby.
Yeah, it's her baby.
Yeah, baby's done
Oh,
great.
wait.
She got it. But basically, if you go, I'll tell you how I found the link again for those that are watching. Afterwards. I went to Google and I put in Apple iPod recall, and the first link that's going to come up is a link to Apple support, and it basically said, "Here's the replacement program. You may order a replacement unit via the web. Click here to begin," and then it'll ask you to verify like your serial number, which is written on the back of the iPod in like really tiny letters that you'll need reading glasses for.
Yeah.
So the thing doesn't even have to actually power up. You don't have to get a serial number off of it or anything.
I
It's pretty
never heard Dusty talk that fast. Ever.
I already got a
Ever.
cell just for being in here for you guys.
The juju rubbed off.
That's awesome. tail.
Where's your cha-chinger?
Why are
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
there you go.
And on to the board.
Alrighty then.
Is this, are we already where Valerie gives out good juju? Yes, I can.
Oh.
Look down there. It says, yes, I can.
It does.
Oh,
God.
Oh,
and there's more.
but wait.
You guys are talking.
I'll do it again.
Oh my
Remember,
gosh.
if you say, hey, Valerie, that makes your phone cha-ching.
Hey, Valerie. Yeah. Come on.
Change that red door into a blue door.
That's what my son
Yeah.
says too, fishing and picking. He says I need to. He every time I'm watching something with him, he goes,
It's been raining
"Ooh,
here. It's kinda like
ads."
it's in the library, like you said, you found the this weather
So
here.
the ads pop up
Yesterday
by
I was like in
the
40s.
things
It was
that you
like cool
watch,
stuff.
right?
Today it's gonna be like
Or
50
shop for.
They
I
think
don't
I
get those
do.
kind of ads when I'm watching YouTube.
Yeah, because you probably have an ad blocker.
No, I
He
get
doesn't
ads
shop-
for
he
like,
doesn't shop for
are you
bras.
ready to go on Medicare? Well, let me.
Look at that.
Right.
Look at that look that Dusty's got
I
on
know. It
right
looks like
now.
he smells something
Oh,
bad.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think he's doing
Ew!
that. I'm not intentionally trying to make him make funny faces, but it's happening.
Shelly
Like,
says
what is
she's
this?
crying.
Ew!
She's over there crying. Oh my gosh. Quit it some more.
It's kind of warm, but it's like make up your mind. Either snow or hot.
Y'all don't get much snow though, there, do you?
Maybe like at most like twice per winter season, maybe. And it usually comes later, like January-ish.
Yeah, our lake's not even close to being frozen yet. We have a lake that is right in the center of our town, and it gets frozen every year, and people go out and drive on it and shit. It's pretty damn scary, actually. And
Ever drove on it, Sally?
I have not.
On purpose.
Sally won't drive on it.
I
know
believe
that.
I would fall
Sally
through
not stupid.
because my truck is a pretty big truck, and I think it would fall through. But you know, people say, "Oh, the ice is 2 or 3 feet or whatever thick," and I'm like, it's just I can't do it.
It's so
To
bright
me,
in
it
my
would be
house
stupid.
without light.
Yeah, it is kind of like I don't know that I've ever been out on like other than a kid and been like, hey, the creek's frozen over, and like
Was
let's
that
step in the creek.
Sally,
and
was
work
that
through
at your other
all through
house?
the disease or whatever.
No,
but
that's
yeah, I
his
think that's
house.
kind of one of those phobias, like
But
Are you
I'm
tall, being on top of tall buildings. I
yeah,
can't do
I'm
heights very well.
facing
I think like frozen
my
lakes, I
back
kind of
is
feel you on that
facing the
one.
wall with the window
Okay.
on it.
Huh.
So just to my
You can't hear my
left
music, can you?
or my right, I
Huh?
should say,
You
is
can't hear my music.
my hallway.
No,
Hmm.
but I'm deaf, so you might want to ask Valerie.
It's my 24/7. Y'all know about that. My 24/7 Christmas channel that I make up really bad words to
Yeah.
Christmas songs while we're listening, and we don't listen to those lyrics.
I know
I thought it was
exactly
cool.
what show that is too, Dahlia.
And after a couple of glasses of wine, usually my lyrics get a little worse.
Mhm.
That's not a worry. That makes it fun.
Yeah.
Section
Okay.
of the UFO.
Crap,
What are
look
we
down
doing
that
today?
camera.
Camera.
Yeah, so she could be on the hangout with us.
Oh,
Look at
good.
my glasses.
She says she just needs to set up her hangout stuff.
Who?
And she said, "Be right back, dog out." What does that mean?
Who is that?
I don't know.
Huh.
Like, peace out.
Oh.
I never met Cheryl Ann in real life. I don't think I've ever been to hang out with her.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't get into them, does she? I mean, she's more just in the chat.
Mm-hmm. And in groups, in like Facebook groups and stuff, like y'all's group and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think the worst
Am I doing
part,
okay, guys?
you're fat.
As far as what?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I need to be like up and dancing or something, you know.
Entertaining.
That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
I'm a full-time preseller. I don't know what to
talking
do.
all the time.
Right now, people are supposed to be working. So get
Yeah.
busy, everybody.
Get busy.
Get busy.
You don't work, we can't work.
That's right.
We just
What do you
roached
people
it on
think we're
top of
here
that
to
pile.
entertain you? No.
That ain't the way it works. Y'all got to entertain us.
Yeah, that's what Anissa just said. That's why you have Dusty there. He's the entertainment today.
And he left. Well, he stepped out. So I'm going to try and get outside today. I have a drafting table that I took over, and I'm going to get that into the house. And
Okay. Let's take a break while Brandon's feeding the dogs.
Yeah.
Where'd Todd go?
I don't know.
Is he in the...
He's not in the waiting room.
Oh, where the hell did he go?
I don't know. Maybe he got summoned. I don't know.
I like your hat, Lori.
Oh, thank you.
That is cute.
It's a
Teresa
Scooby-Doo.
got that for me.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. What was that small dog?
Scrappy.
Scrappy, yeah.
I didn't care much for Scrappy.
Yeah. Oh no, Todd's internet is screwing up. Maybe he's in there now, Valerie.
Nope, he's not.
Well, what's up with that, Todd? I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee while we have a break.
Okay.
Alrighty. They're running some of Sally's greatest hits in the chat where she talks zombie apocalypse scenarios and a show where she talks about sex with UFOs. Wow.
Okay.
Those are the
I don't remember that one.
So what's the F stand for?
Morning, Nikki.
I'm not going to say it, but you know where I'm going.
Oh my gosh.
So you need to find those and run those. I like the idea. Maybe you should go back to doing just a working hangout in the morning instead of Do you think you got to the point where you didn't like dead air
Yeah.
and started
think,
to sit more?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like to be able to talk and, you know, but maybe a working hangout would be better, you know, to.
And if a topic comes up, everybody can just
more.
kind of,
Yeah.
you know, chime in or whatever.
Because I mean, I always have shipping to do, but you know,
that would give me an excuse not to have to hold Bambi for 2 hours.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Not that I don't mind it. She's over in her little doggy bed right now. I think she got one of her more blankets than what I had on me. But I got a pile of blankets over there for her, and she burrows under them like a little gopher. So, Usually all you see is her little nose and eyes sticking out because she has to be able to see me.
But maybe have doing more of a working hangout would be a little bit better because I don't know. Like I don't like having dead noise. I don't or
Mhm.
that
Dead
dead
air.
stuff. I don't like that. I like to be, I feel like people are coming in, they're talking in the chat and, I just really wish there was more people coming in that could kind of, keep the conversation going. I don't know.
Mhm.
And that's probably just me. That's just my,
Well, there's a lot of people that are worried about how they sound, or or if they don't want to get on camera, they're worried about
sure.
sounding silly or whatever. But there ain't nothing to it. If you can talk without a microphone or a camera, you
Yeah.
can talk with it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you can come
and
on.
we're all friends here. There's no stupid question. There's no,
Mm-mm.
stupid answers even. It's
No.
just, well, could be, but
Yeah.
but I mean, there's no reason for anybody to be intimidated by anyone
Mm-mm.
or anything on here. Just it would make it, good to have. That'd be awesome to see. How many can you get on here? Like 100?
Yeah.
Can you imagine having a full panel like that? 100 people.
That would
Oh,
be
even 10,
crazy.
even 20 people would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that it gets to a point at some juncture where
Morning, Val.
it's almost you can't get a word in edgewise
Right.
type of thing, So
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure, but people bantering back and forth and everything. That's what I want. I want
Yeah.
I want people just to come in and feel comfortable and that's the thing is you don't have to have your camera on.
You don't.
Right.
Nobody has to see you.
Nope.
It's like being in a cubicle. If you're working in an
Yeah.
office in a cubicle, you can still
Yeah.
talk to the person on the other side, either side of you. You just don't have to look at them, and vice
Yeah.
versa. So,
Yeah. But it's really, I will tell you, it's really hard for me to listen to myself and watch myself because I'm like, why are you making all those like facial expressions? You look like a dummy. What's wrong with you? It's almost like you got a tick or something. Stop it.
I know I look through mine and some of the thumbnails. It's like somebody. I'm like, because YouTube has a tendency to capture those moments, no matter. It's
Tell
like,
ya.
Morning, Tina.
Morning, Tina. Morning, Texas Val. How's the lake? I'm jealous. I would love to be at the lake, hanging out. That's a good place to be. You guys should buy some. You guys should buy some land up by the lake, and that way you can just. Well, I guess you got a motorhome, so or RV, so it doesn't really. That's kind of like having a, lakefront property. Just got to drive it up there. Makes sense. How many guys? Did you guys get any sales yesterday?
I only have 2, but one is a cookbook I sold for $60, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten not any in like 2 days, no matter what I've listed. So it's like, okay, maybe they're getting ready to switch me over or something. I don't know. I haven't got my notification yet, but I did get an offer this morning, but so far that's all I've gotten.
I got my notice. I'm going in on the 18th.
Woohoo!
Yep. I'm going in. I'm excited about it. I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
I have a switch of my shipping over to Pirate Ship so that all that shipping can go on my credit card.
Mhm.
Todd has 4 going out. Why isn't Todd in here?
His internet's acting weird.
Monkey.
I
So,
was just trying to ship my stuff real quick. But
You gonna what?
I was trying to ship my things real quick, not my shit.
Oh, I thought you meant something else. I
It's
sounded
like you did
like you were
what?
saying I was trying to ship my things, and I was like,
I was like, you did
"What are
what?
you talking about?"
I thought she said she crapped herself.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. Oh
I
my
thought,
God.
well, too TMI.
Yeah, exactly. But it's Sally, so anything goes with Sally.
Oh.
All bets are off.
Oh.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
What is it?
I have 8 going out.
Okay, so
Oh, awesome.
That's
So
awesome.
that was very good. Very
Yeah,
good
I
day
had a good day
yesterday.
yesterday.
Keep those listings going. That's the key. Today's Friday, right? So I am not shipping any boxes today.
No?
It's killing me, but no, I'm not taking any boxes today. I figured I would give them a little break. I'm actually going to try. I'll see how it goes, but I can't make any promises. But I'm going to try and do once a week, and I'm going to try and do it on Friday. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I want to
Might change
see
it
if
up.
I can turn it on and then mute myself and see if you guys can still hear it.
Okay.
Okay. You should be able to.
And get it cleaned up. Yeah, that's gonna be my new picture taking table. And I'm gonna get that all set.
Yeah, that didn't work out. Just saying.
What? We can hear it.
We can hear it.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't hear nothing.
You didn't hear
Not when
Valerie
Sally
was
was
talking
muted.
about using it as her packing table, right?
No.
No. But if you
Can't hear the video, Sally.
if you screen share and then mute yourself, we should be able to hear it.
Mm-hmm. Try that.
If what?
Screen share and then mute yourself. We should be able to.
Too early in the morning for this.
label.
Poor Sally.
This thing. This is it.
How big?
I don't know.
Because I have a roll that's probably gonna last me a couple of years, and I would gladly send you some footage of it. But it's only like 3 foot, maybe. It's whatever that width is behind
Are you
me.
still hearing it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
I'm a guy.
Yeah.
What 3 foot is. I can't
I think
mess
I
with
gotta
it.
take
He's still-
measurement so I can tell. I can tell you.
I think he's still got that same bag of doggy treats on his shelf too.
36 inches.
There you go. Good guess. You're right on the money. That would probably work, actually.
I mean, I've got like
That would probably work
seriously, I
really
swap that
well.
one out. Once it gets dirty, I flip it over. Once I can't clean it anymore, I flip it over. And so that roll, I probably pull it down completely about every 3 months. So that roll that I have is gonna last me like 3 years. So yeah, I can send you. You just tell me how many feet you want.
I have contact paper, white contact paper that is like shiny. That I think I found it at a thrift store, and my table is kind of beige, and so I put that contact paper on my table, and then whenever it seems like if I have something heavy or something, it usually gets scuffed. So instead of, I mean, most of the stuff I could just clean off with a spray or whatever, but sometimes I can't, and I'll just change it out.
That's what I like about this vinyl stuff is it's fairly cleanable. Like OG Picker said, roll it back around white paper from Staples works. Yeah, that would totally work. And I've got, like, if I ever ran it, if I didn't have that vinyl, it's what I probably would have done is put like a broomstick or something up there, and I had a roll of paper, and just every time it got dirty, just pull another piece down.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he was like
But
extra quick.
that vinyl's fairly clean.
I know.
Remember the old
I almost couldn't keep up with his hand.
Yeah. Yeah, the little wooden bar that ran through the bottom of them, and you pull them down, and you have to pull on to get them to go back up, and you just
And you all thought I was animated when I talked.
I actually have one of those blinds.
That would work.
That I took down from the house.
You could probably find those blinds. I mean, not used, but
There is a huge fundraising deadline coming up for Senate Democrats.
Sorry.
Dang commercials.
I know it.
Okay, let me print this label real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think. Okay, I'll stop sharing.
I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Lord.
Rand's like, I gotta get this stuff out.
Well, if you I either do it or you gotta do it yourself. I gotta go to work.
Yeah, I know.
Get it?
Yeah, did you see that I sold that pizza share thing, Maggie?
Yes, I did. Awesome.
I was like, that's great.
That's really cool. I mean, it looks like you got a good price for it too.
Yeah.
That's so quick too.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, next one.
The game?
Yeah. 864. 8 ounces.
8 ounces. What's everybody in the chat doing? Everybody's just waiting.
I was just chilling.
Creating Happy Mondays. Is that? My thread-up bag is going to take a while to get here. I think it said 2 weeks. Oh, is that the thread-up bag you ordered from them? Like oh, the bag that they're going to send you to put your clothes in to send back. Yikes. I just don't have stuff for thread-up. I don't get stuff cheap enough for thread-up. But
I'm supposed to be at work in 5
it's so
minutes.
tempting.
You're out of paper.
How long is a thread up label good for? I wonder once you print it, because I printed one. I was going to get some stuff together, but I didn't know how long that label would be good.
I don't know. I was thinking of going through and maybe taking some of my old stuff down from Poshmark and all. Yeah, the reseller bag, and sending it in. But I don't know if it's not selling on the other sites. Would it sell on thread up? Like, why would I think it would sell on thread up? Although a lot of the stuff, the older stuff I have was when I would buy smaller sizes of stuff that I don't sell anymore. Like I have this beautiful dress that's I forget the brand name of it, maybe Vince Camuto or something, but it's like a beautiful dress with beading all over the front and everything, but it's a size 4, so I can't give it away. And so I just don't buy that stuff anymore. I'd rather with the bigger sizes. Here's the book I sold for $60. Soul to Soul, Vegetarian Soul Food Cookbook.
Ooh.
How cool is that?
That
And
is
I
cool.
bought it for $25. We were at a yard sale and I have a whole little stack of these different kinds of cookbooks. Like, and then I got this one. I don't think it'll be worth a ton. I might put it up for like $10. Driving in Germany.
Oh Lord.
Is that cool? It's like, it looks like it's from the 50s. And it's all about, the rules and the regulations for driving in Germany. But I have this other thing I bought, which I'm not sure is worth anything or not. Where did it go? Where did it go? Dang it. Oh, it's here. It's this Guitar Hero thing.
Oh, that's cool. Guitar
Yeah.
Hero Live. Yeah.
And
You
everything.
get that at a yard sale?
I did. It was $5, and everything in it is like, I don't think it was ever used. I don't know if you could see that, but it's still wrapped in the plastic.
Oh, yeah.
But
You
I
can
don't know.
maybe sell it like an open box item and just say
Right.
items are
Yeah.
new,
I haven't
but the
looked up to
box
see.
is open.
Yeah. I haven't looked up
Yeah.
to see if it's worth anything or not.
No, we haven't finished, Rita. We're barely like probably 20 minutes into it.
We're not going to finish today.
No.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I have so much I need to get done. It's like, where do I start?
I'm wearing a Scooby-Doo shirt too.
Yeah. I'm coordinating today.
Oh, Scooby-Doo.
I was like, what shirt should I wear if I'm like, oh, I got my Scooby shirt.
It actually might take us two shows to watch one episode. if not like 3 or 4.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes, it's pure entertainment, Shelley. That's okay.
Odds and just random crap in a barrel.
Probably.
Oh, I got a screen share.
Yeah.
I tell you, I can't even keep up with myself today.
Morning, Glenn.
Hi, Glenn.
We probably find a lot of those lies there.
I'm smoking about that. Get that.
If you could do that.
Smoke them if you got them.
What you can do if you want it wider than that is just hang 2.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, Dana says an old movie screen will work too.
Ooh, that's a good point. You know.
I remember when I did that. I just,
You know, some of those
I
old movie
smoked the
screens,
front
if you
of
look at them
death.
really, really close, they kind of sparkly. And Dana may know what I'm talking about. I wonder if that would actually help, like with your pictures, help to reflect light.
Oh,
If
maybe.
you look at one of those, like this, like the 1960s movie projectors or whatever, some actually seem like, if you look at them really close, it's almost like, not glittery isn't the right word. I wonder if they make them that way
Like
for like light
metallic?
reflection or something.
Maybe.
Cheryl Ann
Hey,
wants to know
Rita.
if I'm going to wash it before I send it to you. So she bought a shirt from me. And I was like, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to wash it. You're getting it as it is. I probably had deodorant on the armpits, which my wife can tell you, like, I can't put deodorant on. So I was like, nope, you're just getting it like it is. She's like, you're sure going to pay me? Okay, Dana said that yes, those are reflective and they enhance the light. And that's another thing you always find fairly cheap is those movie projector, you know, screens and stuff. It seems like they're at like every yard sale for $5-10. Oh, she said the t-shirt hadn't got there. Well, surprise, you're gonna probably want to wash it.
Surprise.
Well, it was a vintage concert tee, and I don't wash things well. Like, if anybody can ruin anything, it would be me. So I just sent it.
Well, yeah. You wanted it to get there like she, you know, in perfect condition, like she's seen it.
Well, it's like she told me originally. She's like, I wash everything. You know, I would wash it when I think we all would. You don't just buy something from a yard sale or even another reseller and not at least wash it. So,
Yeah. I got a feedback once, and the guy said, I got it. I was so excited to get this shirt, and it was like a Hawaiian shirt or something. And
He's like, I got it and I took it out of the package and I put it on and I went to a barbecue. And I was like,
These used socks were the best ever. They were wearable straight out of the package.
It even had some little spongy things in there, so yeah, for my toes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this discussion. That's the one thing. I gotta draw the line on like underwear and socks. That's stuff that I'm gonna buy that stuff brand new. Now I think the exception would be like my dad. I mean, not buying lingerie from the thrift store. The exception would be like my dad, you know, he's a very clean person, was like getting rid of a whole bunch of old like hiking socks, or not really hikes, but you know, I mean, that might be like, okay, underwear, no, which I don't know that my family's ever offered, like, hey, you want to use underwear?
I missed that.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't know that I could do
It's a
that.
little scary with everything that's, you know,
out there.
Yeah, you can get STDs and stuff from wearing same underwear. You know, I mean, of course it's not, but
You think?
That's
Icky.
something that I've always kind of been, you know, just in the
I
back of
don't
my
know
mind.
where I got that
because I buy a lot of
information.
clothes. It was maybe picking up
Oh
like
my
bed bugs.
gosh.
And that kind of freaks me out. You know,
Yeah.
about that wouldn't be good.
No.
I'd have to move and leave everything here.
Yeah. And then somebody
That's
would
what
be
I
mad.
said, fishing and picking.
Oh yeah.
STDs germinate in your underwear.
move to Alabama, just don't bring bed bugs with you.
Yeah. I won't be bringing no bed
Sure, we
bugs. I
have
don't.
date already.
Let's clarify. I do not have bed bugs.
No.
Just
Now,
so
I know
you
what you
know.
mean. I know what you mean. I mean, it's something that you would, you know, you obviously think about when you bring other people's stuff. I don't know. I don't bring home a lot of clothes, so I think it's probably something I don't think about as much. Plus, I mean, the clothes and stuff we do get usually are from storage units, so I don't know how long bugs or critters. I mean, how long do they stay alive in a climate where there are no, you know, where there's no human to feed on or whatever, however the crap that works. Obviously, I'm not an entomologist or whatever the word is, so.
It's a good thing about here because there's like no bugs right now. It's too cold.
It all froze up in the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've always thought, you know, just kind of thought that in the back of my mind, but I've never had an issue. Never had that issue before, but you know, it's just something to
You got other issues, girl.
a thought.
You got a lot more issues.
Well, we got 12 viewers. Come on, y'all. We need some people in here to get to work. We got this party going on, and we're working and getting stuff done, being constructive. And it's 8:30 in the morning. Man.
Unless you're on, like Dana's on coastal time, it's like 6:30 in the morning where he's at.
Exactly. Oh my goodness.
Sleep is over.
But you know what? I think this is definitely a good thing for me to get me up and, you know, hopefully get some people motivated to, you know, even if you don't want to be on the show, you just want to watch it. I plan on doing it every morning at 8 o'clock. And, you know, if you want to come on, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. You can just watch it live. But hopefully it'll help some people get motivated and get some stuff done. That was the point of all of it.
I like my hair.
If you're using that messy pile of plastic containers to store food, I've got something that's going to let you clear the whole mess.
Man, I got some weird commercials, I tell you.
All right, my tape is loud.
Thanks for muting yourself, Dusty.
Yes.
You know what? Just for that.
There's Dusty. There's a Dusty I remember.
You only get 3 strikes and you're out. No,
Wait a few more strikes.
Like damn hard asses.
Ooh, what's wrong with you people? Am I the only one that, like, if you're right at that cutoff line on a package and it's like 15.9, have you ever like cut off little bits of the interior flap? Like, I think we've all done it, but like trying to get it down, like, ooh, 15.4. Oh no, they're not gonna get a packing slip.
You know, I sold some coffee. I got a sale yesterday for some coffee. It was Maxwell House. It was French roast. There was nothing special about it, but I had bought it for, I think it was $3. And I had it listed for, you know, my thinking is, well, you know, that's cheap coffee. And so I was thinking, well, if I bought like 20 of them, that's my thinking, you know, my wheels start turning and everything. And I thought, no, you just buy one and see how it goes and see if you sell it. Well, that was probably about 6 months ago. And I just sold it now. So I'm glad I didn't go buy 20 of them because I wouldn't know where to put them.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
But I didn't know if
It'd
it
be
would
in the storage
fit in
unit
one
or
of those,
something.
the shoebox. And I tried it and it
Storage
barely,
unit for a full of
just
coffee.
barely fit. So, kind of pushed the envelope on that one, but that's okay. We good. I'm being a little motor mouth, ain't I? I'm not getting much work done.
Yeah, this little
so
motor
yesterday-
mouth there.
So I have a truck and I have a car. Well, I hadn't been driving the car because I like the truck. And so yesterday I thought, well, I need to drive it and kind of get the battery charged up and everything. And I let it run for about 30 minutes and got down the road. All these messages started coming on the dashboard. Your ABS needs servicing. Your power steering needs serviced. It was just a plethora of alarms and stuff. And so I was like, well, what I should have done is I should have turned around and came back home when that happened. But I kept going. And then eventually, like, the speedometer started working. All the lights on the dashboard stopped working. The car was still running. Didn't have any power steering. So I'm like, you know, trying to steer it off of the road. So I got it off on a gravel road and had to call a tow truck to come and get it. And he actually put a charger on it and it wouldn't even charge. I don't know if I'm thinking it's probably a dead battery, and hopefully.
Did you have it sent to like a mechanics, or did you just have it brought home?
No, I just brought it home.
I would probably how tool handy. I mean, can you pull a battery? Are you fairly handy with tools, or?
I think I could figure it out.
I would probably pull the battery and take it into somewhere like AutoZone or Advance, where they'll put it on a long test. Basically, sometimes they'll do it. It takes a couple hours or whatever. And if it's bad, I mean, if all because all those systems don't go bad at one time. So you either it wasn't getting enough juice to control the computer to control everything else, or your computer could be going out. But it sounds more to me like battery issue would kind of be my first guess.
Yeah. Because I mean, it literally has sat. I think I started it a couple weeks ago. I started it, but you know, it's been cold here, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with it too.
Do you have roadside assistance on your insurance?
I do not.
Add it to your insurance. Just saying, add it to your insurance. Go buy the battery that you need at like Walmart and have it ready, and then call roadside assistance to your house. And that guy, and I mean, well, they will. They're either going to jump the car. Most tow truck drivers are pretty cool and be like, "Can you put this battery in for me?" But no, you can figure it out. It's not real. I mean, it's not hard.
Yeah. No, I should be. And you know, truth be told, if I really need it, I live in town, so and there's a garage. I'm sure a guy could, you know, come out and put it in, and I could pay him, you know, $10-20 or whatever. But I don't really want to do that because I've already got 45, you know, invested in the tow truck that I didn't want to pay.
Right.
But you know, that's how it goes. But yeah, I'm not real mechanically inclined, but I'll be fine.
How come I
I
feel
think I
like
could do
there
it.
was other shows before this?
I don't know.
I can put a tube.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know if I can't remember if we were just, it was because we would go on a dusty, we would go on a, a hangout with
hangout?
Dusty. Like we would just do non-live hangouts
Right.
with Dusty,
Yeah,
and I think that's why we felt like that.
at the very
Oh.
beginning of this, you did an introduction. This is our first show. We're going to be doing this every day. Like you, so this, I think this was your first live show.
But
'cause
right, but
Yeah.
prior to that, we were doing
You were doing
just
offline.
live, just not live hangouts with Dusty, like
Oh.
working hangouts,
Mhm.
and then we would do like listing challenges and stuff.
On
So, hey,
Dusty's channel.
I don't know if it was Dusty's channel or if it was just we were just doing them on.
No, I think we were just doing them on yours.
Yeah, but we weren't. They weren't live. We were just
Right.
doing them
Oh, okay.
regular. You know,
Oh, just hangouts.
just not live. Hey, Jim Cooncat, we're
Hi,
just
Jim.
doing a watch party for the first episode of our morning show. So this is 4 years ago, or actually almost 4 years ago, December 6, 2016. So just so you know.
Down somebody's throat and breathe for him. I think I can put a battery in.
Is the sound okay still?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
That might be a little. That might be a little bit.
if you can intubate, you can change a battery. I assure you.
Put him on a ventilator and all that good stuff. So I'll be able to do that.
I can't believe I
What are you
got
listing,
all
Val?
those clothes.
I've got a tie that I'm working on, so I'm not just talking.
Okay.
Sherry said that she is going to try me.
What?
Do it up, girlfriend.
Is this a girl show?
No, shut up, Dusty.
I posted it this morning. I posted it this morning in the group, and Brian posted. He's like, "I forgot to say this is Sally and Valerie's show or whatever," and I had to go back and edit the post.
Well,
and
see, he's
I guess
gonna
Brian
explain
posted,
it to
clicked
us.
on it and saw Chick Picker, and he's like, "Huh? No, it's not my show."
It's all good.
You tell me to shut up. Good rock crowd. More. Exactly. I got whatever. So, eBay free shipping supplies. We get them again. If with store subscriptions, we get them again. We have like 3 weeks, whatever it is, till the 1st of January.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm excited. I didn't think I would use the boxes because I've always been like a bubble mailer person, so I use a ton of these. But I've used these a lot more than I thought I would. I think I'm going to reorder those.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna get because I have a ton of tape, and I have a ton
Sally
of.
and her tape.
Well, I might get poly bags.
I
maybe.
still have a lot of freaking tape.
I seem to go through those. Those are my days for first class.
She still has the tape she
So-
got in this show.
I still
But
probably
The
have.
boxes would probably be good for like mugs and stuff.
I probably have 100 rolls of tape.
Probably that one you probably could. This is a 644. That'd probably be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are perfect for mugs.
I can't believe they were doing free shipping
be close to
supplies
double
4 years ago. It still seems to me like a relatively new thing. Morning, Patty.
Morning, Patty. Need a drink.
Hi, Patty.
I thought this show came with a free cup of coffee.
Go get your cup.
Okay. If I'm gonna do that,
No,
I'll take
Dusty.
that.
Not everything is
There you go.
free.
That's one way to get somebody to come over, huh?
That's right. Free coffee.
Some coffee here.
You could put an ad on Craigslist. Oh, can you imagine all the creepy people that would, I'll change your battery, that would show up?
That would be scary.
Todd's backstage.
That's one thing that I definitely need to do soon. Or, maybe not soon, but yeah, especially if I'm thinking about moving.
You're thinking about
I have
moving
a lot
back
of
then
tools,
too?
A lot of Mike's tools in the
Shut up, Valerie.
garage in the shed. So I probably need
Shut up. Shut up, Valerie. Shut up.
because he's got like a wood chipper and It's got all kinds of tools in there.
Maybe I could find out if I actually sold that dang pole saw just by watching the show.
Want to
Wow.
stand out online? Go to Wix.com and create a.
Santa Claus to bring me a tool chest.
That's a good Christmas present.
Well, I just want everything. I mean, like, here's my system right now. Like, these are my screwdrivers. Well, this isn't all of them, but like, that's not working. Like, that's not. I don't even know where that mesh thing came from. And I've got. I mean, there's a hacksaw on a shelf, and I used to have a tool chest and keep everything like all nice and organized. And
I think I have more screwdrivers than Dusty.
Somehow lost a lot of stuff over the years.
Anissa said, wood chipper, perfect for my ex-husband. That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
That is hilarious. The perfect gift.
Valerie, you are irritating.
It came from Walmart. I have the desk set that is the same. I have one of those too, but mine's square, and it has like a place for your letters and stuff. Turn that MF into fish food. Jeez.
Like,
Jeez, girl.
did you say about wood chipper that has a place for like your legs and everything?
Oh my god. If there's any of you in the chat that want to come in here, you can come in here.
Yeah, it's a free for all. Y'all can come in.
Dang, we've been saying that for a long time.
Let's see, Sherry, thank you for the ad. Is there a special link to try to come in and chat with you guys? Yes.
So Patty, Dusty is a reseller from Alabama. We used to have a show with him.
Who? Oh.
What?
I was
What?
confused a minute ago. I was confused for a minute.
All you should have to do, Sherry, is click on the link. The link for the Google link.
Yeah.
Not the YouTube
I'm gonna
link.
send it to her right now.
Okay.
I'll send it to her in private message so she'll have it. But
I don't know what that's
Yeah, talking about that coffee, one thing I've done, and this is risky, but like if that coffee was something you could get on a regular basis from a store and you knew it wouldn't go anywhere, overlist a little bit and then see how it works. And if it oversells, if you sell it, then run out and get some more of them.
There you go.
And it just depends. I mean, you obviously wouldn't want to do that on like some discontinued coffee that the grocery store is getting rid of, because then you go back and it's not there. But
right.
I mean, that's kind of like if it's something you knew you had regular access to. I've done that on occasionally on things that I know aren't going anywhere, and that's like free money. She said she's getting a 403 error. Try. Who's asking for it? Sherry.
Sherry, yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Let me try sending it to her. I don't know where it is.
Huh.
Copy. Sherry. For Sherry, if you've never been in a Hangout before, it may give you some pop-ups, especially on like Firefox stuff, that like Google Hangouts or Google Voice wants to use your microphone or use your camera, and you just click yes, allow, or allow and remember, and go ahead and tell it yes to all that stuff. And then after you've done it for the first time, if you click allow and remember, it should go away. And
it doesn't matter. It's all gone now.
Todd, you made it back.
Yeah.
Back, Toddy.
Good job.
It doesn't matter how many times I get the internet guys over, it's just going to turn off every once in a while.
We understand.
What is that?
Frickin' frackin'.
I have some video that Bennett posted, and you just don't want to watch it. Some lady dancing by a Christmas tree or something. Don't click on it.
Oh God. Scared.
Look, she looks just like every other time. She's perfectly holding that doll.
Hi, Sherry. Hi. I probably sound terrible, but Oh, yeah, sounds okay. Yeah, thank you. It's fine. Leaf was different, just so you know. There was something
Haven't seen
different.
Sherry in a long time.
I know.
Now I gotta shut it off.
Been too long, Sherry. Get
I can
out
make sure you have
here.
it muted on the YouTube.
Yep.
Looking at you.
Are you going to do everything twice with like a 1 second delay?
Stella wants to say hi. Stella wants to say hi. I'm very clingy.
Yeah, she's got cute little chihuahua dogs.
Hi, Bridget.
Actually, I think she has a Yorkie too.
But now I don't know how to like I have to come over here. Did someone just call me a train wreck?
I don't know.
I'm like, damn.
Oh no, they're talking. No, they're talking about the video that Jim Bennett just posted. I think.
I know. I was like, damn, I have a fan already. That's fantastic.
I remember that video about Bennett. Man, he went off.
Oh, no problem. Glad to have you. It's new for me to be doing this too, so I've gotten a lot of help from Sally and from Dusty and a lot. Am I getting some feedback?
You're getting a little bit. Sherry might be a little loud. Sherry, is your volume really loud on your computer?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, there you go. That went away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Morning,
God,
Julie.
I have to get this coffee.
I said all you got to do is go in the kitchen and get some.
Well, it's not ready yet.
Oh, mine is.
I have to make it and everything.
Oh.
I'm too lazy.
I'm gonna go get me some tea. So, Dusty, you're on your own.
Oh,
If only
What?
you know that you wouldn't be drinking tea. You would have drank 10 times more.
That was kind of weird because it kind of lagged and skipped on my end and it sounded like you said titty.
Y'all all left me.
I was like, what? I'm gonna go get me some titty. It was like, okay.
Sure,
Rita.
Any better?
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Now it's not echoing.
Hello.
I was tracking
What
that
do I
package
owe this?
and it's like in transit to destination. Did you get it yet?
No, it has an estimated date of Friday. I was wondering why it was taking so long.
I sent a priority mail. I just happened to think about it. I sent a priority mail and it's like the last scan was like.
I'm telling you, my postman hates me. He probably has some sort of block. No, I'm just kidding. It's
Now it's showing
quite
estimated.
busy.
Now it's showing estimated delivery date yesterday when I go to the post office website. Hold on.
Sure, that's okay. It'll get here eventually. I can't wait to see it though. I might play with it a little bit first. Okay, you guys want to come up here? Come here.
I signed up for text
Come on,
notification on it. Let's see if that knocks it loose.
Can you guys stay there? I have to get my dogs in order. They're like all bent out of shape that I'm actually sitting at a desk. It's okay, doggies.
Hello,
You're okay.
laughing
Sit down.
picker.
Lay down.
They're like, no, we want to be in your lap.
I know. I usually sit in the bed, but I'm like, that's not appropriate to log in the first time. Like, hey.
So where'd the girls go?
I don't know. What's that? Okay. I'll go back to working. Let me see.
Yep, Shirley was watching the first time we did this. And so was, well, Mission and Pick and I.
So my credit union sent me this email this morning.
The second episode.
That they're doing some kind of market survey with an outside market research firm. And if I go in on, they're looking for credit union members who have a business in the area, in the Huntsville area, and have a personal account with the credit union, but not a business account. The purpose of the research study is to gain valuable feedback from our customers regarding products and services offered The discussion will take place at our headquarters here in Huntsville on Wednesday, December 14th. It will last approximately 2 hours. In appreciation for your time and opinions, you will receive $200. That's $100 an hour. I think I can do that.
They're not asking like for your bank account or anything.
No, but no, and it's actually no, and it's and the mess and the
scammy.
No, and the email actually. Well, that was my first thought, but the email actually came from the credit union, so it's credit union endorsed, and they're having it at the credit union headquarters. So, heck yeah, I'm all about some $200 Wednesday. Am I gonna be in? Well, I don't even know. How can I think that far in advance? That's a week away.
For $200?
For $200, I will make it happen.
Yeah.
Gather round. The Cravings Pack from Taco Bell.
Oh, look,
4
Taco
crunchy
Bell.
tacos and 4 beefy 5-layer burritos.
Commercials on freaking YouTube.
Things here. There we go.
Now I want tacos.
Prick.
Taco Fire Friday.
What did he say?
That was my
Prick.
dog.
I thought he said prick.
That's what I thought he said.
That's what it sounded like. I was like, oh, okay.
Where people hang out.
Oh, come on. It's fine.
This one dog is just there. She's a rescue and she's super duper clingy.
Don't worry about that. We're not that picky.
Crafty just said she was breathing in the mic. I'm sorry, Crafty.
Mouth breather.
It's probably me.
Was it me?
Here, I'll move it
Crafty,
around.
or-
No, she said it was a dog. I have a
Oh,
dog on my
okay.
lap.
No worries. All good. So what do you list? What do you sell at Sherry?
I sell anything that I can, kind of like you guys. I don't like doing clothes, so yeah, I like watching you guys because you do a lot of vintage finds. The clothes people, I love watching them, but I'm just like, damn, I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, I sell a ton of clothes.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
I know they sell well.
They do. I mean, I don't sell high end. You know, it's probably mid to low end, but I still make money at it. You know, and I
Get
still
them
get
at
sales.
outlets or garage sales.
I
or-
pretty much everywhere. When I was working full time, I would go to the thrift stores on my days off, or actually on my lunches, and so I would bring the stuff home, but I never had time to get it listed.
Mm-hmm.
So when I went full time, I had all of this
backlog. Yeah.
I didn't have to go anywhere to get anything. I have 30 totes of stuff in my garage.
I still have totes.
You have lots of inventory.
Yes.
I had
have
nothing
30, what'd you
So,
say?
you know, when I go to the garage,
I
it's
said I had
almost like
30 totes of stuff.
Oh my God, did you?
Nothing never changed. Yeah, I had a lot of stuff.
Oh my God.
I had so much because every lunch hour I would go, and if I had to travel anywhere, I would go to the thrift stores wherever I traveled to. So every day I was getting like inventory.
Wow.
So, yeah. Some things never change.
Mm.
Yeah.
I go, oh, I remember this. This was going to bring me so much money. But, you know, so that's kind of the way I work it. Now, I have been known to, you know, stop by a thrift store every once in a while, but I don't go on a regular basis.
Giving all
I
your
work
secrets away.
Another job
think
part
you're
time
lying right
from
there.
home. So it's like in between, and like in about 2 minutes, I'll have to go back to that one. I'll stay on with you, but if it'll let me, because it's just a lot of reading on the screen, so it's kind of nice to have company. I go back and forth, and right now I'm trying not to source either because I brought back a lot of stuff from Amazon that I'm trying to dig through, and that takes up a lot of room. I'm in a condo, so it takes up a lot of room. And then also I was blessed with a bunch of stuff from another reseller that lives nearby. He gave me like a truckload of stuff. So I have enough inventory for a while too.
It's all your fault, Jason.
And yet I still I have no business buying it right now. But
You know
I can
who you
resist.
are.
Oh well.
Uh-huh.
That's okay.
I have to like stick some fun stuff in with the boring stuff, like go back and forth.
But the buying's the addictive part.
That's true.
It is. You
and
are
I think,
right
you know,
there.
back to myself, and I've got so much money, you know,
Just sitting there, right? Yeah.
It's held up in all of this stuff that I bought, you know, 6 months, a year ago, and you know, so I'm just trying to concentrate on, you know, getting that stuff and
in
the
the
majority
same
of it is
boat.
closed.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought, I would like to do purses, and so I bought a ton of purses. So I have a lot of purses, a lot of shoes, but probably the majority of it is closed, just because it comes so easily.
Some people never learn.
Yeah,
You
I'm
get
scared of clothes. I don't know why. I have like fear of finding. Well, I guess just getting them home and then finding out they're no good.
Fast
and then
forward.
clothes that I spend money on. And also, I grew up wearing Walmart brands, so I don't know my brands very well. So
Right.
like
Right,
that's
and-
nice, I guess. But then I'll probably get home and it'll be worth $2.
But you know what? That's the thing is, even if it is a faded glory,
yeah.
If it's nice, if it's got good content, if it's plus sizes sell really well,
yeah.
It'll sell. It may not sell for $30 or $40, but you might even be able to get $20 out of something. Has a a dress or something like that that's got a good
Target
color,
practice.
and stuff
Right.
like that.
Especially stuff that they can't just go out and buy anymore, I imagine would work well.
Right. So, I went to Walmart the other day and they had Pokemon t-shirts for $1 a piece.
Yeah, I'm still trying to sell those suckers.
about 40 of those.
Well, they won't be around forever. So yeah, that's probably a good thing right there. Yeah.
They're still in my inventory, dang
I
it.
figured, that would be a good thing that, number one, they're new. And number two, Christmas. So, that they should, go pretty good for that. So
Say $1
I think I paid $1 a piece.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
What am I
The
doing?
good thing
Am
about
I
clothes is they're
sleeping
easy
or
to
what?
ship too. The stuff I'm doing is like I'm still learning the whole shipping thing. Sometimes it's like, oh yay, I did good on that one. Sometimes like took a killing on the shipping. So it's a good learning experience. Yeah, I'm kind of a semi newbie.
We were all new at one time.
And my other job just cut the hours even more, so I'm gonna be hit even harder.
That's good.
I'm having a good holiday season, so it's exciting. It gives me hope
Absolutely.
that I can do this.
Yeah, last year or actually in April, it was the end of March, middle of March or something like that, and I was starting to had been getting sick, and I couldn't figure out what was going on, and me and my husband, we basically boiled it down to stress, and so he told me one day, he said, just quit, put your notice
other
in,
job.
and
What were you doing before?
Respiratory therapist.
Oh, yes. Anything in the medical field's stressful. Ooh.
And I was working in a home care place.
Quit your whining.
It was a corporate corporation.
Jesus.
So, it was all about the
Up,
numbers and the
lady.
metrics.
Who is this lady on here?
Really hard, and
She's a dang whiner.
I was done.
Yep. Good girl.
Give her some cheese.
So
Any regrets?
Well, kind of. I mean, just because there's not that.
I don't even know what am I looking at?
Into, but
I'm looking up at the ceiling or something.
I thought it would be a lot more steady.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you know what?
And
regular jobs are not steady. Like my other regular one's not steady. It's driving me crazy right now. So
right. And you never know. Like they had already cut 3 jobs from my branch, and you didn't know if tomorrow you didn't have a job.
Right.
They were just going to say, "See you later."
So at least you were probably in a better position than somebody who just got nailed out of the blue and didn't have anything going on the side.
Exactly. So I just, we had to kind of hashed out the numbers, and we figured we would be saving money because I was driving 50 miles one way to work, and was on call 24/7. And
I'm sure you feel a lot better
from
getting rid of that stress.
Absolutely. And but that's the thing about working from home too, and that I've experienced is to like get you up and get you going. You got.
So this is a good idea right here. Yeah.
So exactly, and that was what I was thinking about, was it's going to get me up, it's going to hold me accountable, but it's also going to get other people involved in and somewhat motivate them, and that's good.
Motivated me.
We hear you, Dusty.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Dusty. I was thinking you were not a morning person at all.
I woke up at 7 and I was like, what the heck? And came in and I saw the show and I was like, yes, that worked out perfect. Yeah, I'm not. I
Keeps
don't
you
know.
from going back to bed, right?
Pretty much, which I normally don't do. Once I wake up, I'm done. Once I wake up, I can't go back to sleep. So.
Now, someone wants to know if you have a happy planner, Dusty. Are you looking at the chat?
Is that Brian? No, I was gonna do that.
At Philadelphia, we know what makes the perfect
Sally,
schmear.
is he sleeping?
You need only the freshest
Yep,
milk
that's
and
exactly
cream.
what I'm doing.
And the
Uh-oh.
world's best
I'm
and
just
possibly
kidding.
only Chamelier. Philadelphia, schmear perfection.
That was Brian. 'Cause I just watched half of his latest video this morning, and he was using a happy
Schmear
planner,
perfection.
and which was very girly looking. Brian, I do agree with that. Your thing in your video that it was. He said he picked the most masculine one ever. It wasn't that girly looking, but no, I don't have. I'm so not a planner. Here's my planner. The iPhone calendar app, and my wife puts crap on there, and then I like accept it, and then it tells me what to do. That's my plan.
So should we fast forward to the last
Whatever works.
15 minutes of it? Huh? Hello?
Whatever you want to do.
Where's Valerie at?
She walked away.
What did you ask?
What's she doing? She start working again?
So you want to just fast forward to the end?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know what goodies you might miss in the middle.
We're only an hour and 7 minutes in. Out of 2 hours and 11 minutes. Well, let me fast forward a little bit and see, because I think Nikki might be in this one.
No, I got to file a FedEx claim, and it's like 4 items in 2 different shipments. So it's 2 different claims, and they want me to fax it all. And I'm like, who the hell? I don't have a fax machine. $10 that pays a part of a bill. So.
Yeah, let me see if anybody else shows up.
So now I will say in our listing challenge that I pulled slightly ahead in their own challenge. I'm not saying I whooped them, but I will say that they're also listing a lot more difficult stuff.
So what was the listing challenge?
But you know what?
I can't remember.
What was the listing challenge he was talking about? Was that the same thing that you used to do here?
Yeah. Yeah, but we would only have it like maybe. Oh, you're not in the first one, Nikki? I thought you were. But the first listing challenge, I think we were doing it just on Sundays.
Hear that?
It's Sherry. I muted her.
Nikki said
Oh, you can mute people
doesn't
again?
think
When did they bring that
until
feature back?
February.
Now we just got to tell her to unmute herself when she comes back.
How do I know this sounds stupid, but how do I see the chat?
The side chat in here?
Yeah.
The one in here?
See the side chat. No, I see that one. But there's another chat, right?
There's the one, Sherry,
YouTube.
you have to unmute yourself. Click your microphone up top. You were like, while you were gone, it was going. So you'll have to unmute yourself. There's a microphone button up there that's probably highlighted red, unhighlighted.
Your picture's gone, Dusty.
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, you could see it. That's weird. You could see it whenever it's on the big screen, but yeah, I can see you now. Woo! Bring me those bills.
Woo!
Yeah, but there's
It's funny because you still
everybody on
can't
that
figure
side
things
chat, is
out.
that where the viewers can chat also?
No, the one in here they can't see. Only we can see that. Over in YouTube, where it's showing the video with the delay.
2016. So this was
that's the one they can see.
4.5 years ago.
So you kind of have to have 2 windows open.
Yep.
You know, or 2
3.5,
tabs.
yep.
Or sometimes I'll make them each smaller tabs and put them side by side.
Man, I was really excited to get that cell though. Woo!
Now I do want to go back to bed.
Okay, bye.
We're not entertaining enough for him.
No, just my coffee quit working or something.
LV Looper wants to know if you sold your PA postcards.
No, that's what I've been working on listing, and he also asked if there was any from Brownsville, and I don't.
Are you in PA, LV Looper?
I believe he is.
I'm in Lancaster.
They were there was a lot of them were Pennsylvania, but it was like Bell Vernon, Pennsylvania. What did he ask about? Brownsville.
Okay.
Although our Phillies are, I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, good, another PA person. We're going to turn the Alabama Pickers into the PA Pickers channel.
There's a lot of Pennsylvania
We've
people.
taken over.
What it is.
Yeah,
Dawn's
cool.
Dawn's from Pennsylvania. No, Adam Cotter, he's from Delaware, but that's close to Pennsylvania, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where my husband's from. It's close.
Is Jason Banana? Jason's from
Jason Banana. Yeah, he's Pennsylvania. He's pretty close to me.
What's up with all the
We
Pennsylvania?
met up. Yeah, that was fun. That was super fun. And we met through Alabama Pickers.
Did you really? That's awesome.
Yeah,
So what,
French.
did y'all just get together and have lunch or whatever?
Yeah, his girlfriend, fiance, she likes a restaurant that's near me. So yeah, he said he had a lot of stuff he wanted to unload. So I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna turn that down.
That's cool.
Valerie, there.
Yeah.
Do you think I should fast forward it?
Yeah, he's in New Jersey. Oh dear.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever
Yeah,
been to
maybe go
Pennsylvania.
like
Really? Well, gee.
maybe
plan
a
trip
few
up
more
here.
minutes.
We have lots of old stuff. You would
That
love
way
it.
we can talk
People
for a
here
minute.
But I can't hear you. What?
We can talk for a few minutes. Just do maybe 2 or 3 more minutes of the video, and then
Okay.
and then do us.
do not throw away anything. Like the Amish, they have barn full because they have so much room and land. They have barns
You
full
gonna
of stuff
fast
that they
forward
forget
it?
they even have.
I've been to New York, New Jersey.
Sally?
What?
Are
Ugh.
you gonna fast forward it?
I stayed in New Jersey.
I don't know.
When we went.
I thought you said just play a couple more minutes of it.
Yeah, maybe you fast forward it a little bit.
Okay.
Like somebody's bringing egg rolls. Yeah, I want in on that.
Oh, I love egg rolls.
I know. Especially if they're like, not from the freezer, like I would make them.
Yeah, I can't eat those either.
Yeah.
Did you get it, Valerie?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I do is I just keep my Google window open so I can see our chat and our video, and then just put the YouTube page behind it so you
That's
can
what
see.
I did now that I can see. Yeah, so I can
Yeah.
see the chat over there.
That's
See if they work.
interesting.
If they're good links.
Yeah.
Your summer salad can help kids. Every salad
I
dressing
was
sold
thinking
this
that they were
summer
about to
helps
hear
kids
about
with
the
serious
Amish.
illnesses.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. It's my first time.
It'd be all right.
I have my trusty sister.
So Sally, did you quit smoking or did
Figure
you
it
just
out.
quit smoking on video?
Yeah,
Helping me out.
I quit.
She was better on the computer than I am, so.
All right.
She's lying.
You do a dang good job.
I don't smoke in my house anymore. Besides like the bathroom during the winter. For some reason, my bathroom, it gets really cold in there, and I don't think it's connected to the heating and stuff. So, and we have a window in there with a fan and all that stuff. So,
You have kids, Sherry?
Nope.
That's the only place I smoke now in the house.
How about you guys?
Dogs is good enough.
Yeah. For me, yeah.
I have a
What?
I didn't say anything.
I thought you said something, but it might have been your other you.
one is 21, one's
Oh.
19.
Yeah, my phone's ringing.
18-year-old still lives with us, but he's got a job. He goes and works at his job, and then he comes home, plays video games. And that's his life. But,
If I could have that life, I would. She's got it made.
Me too. And then we have 3 dogs.
What kind of doggies? I'm like a
I have
dog
two chihuahuas.
Aww.
And I have he's called a Cavachoo. He's Cavalier King Charles Spaniel and Shih Tzu mix.
Oh my goodness. I have to see that one.
Come here, Fuzzy dog. Come here, Fuzzy.
I want to see all of them. You're never going to let me in to hang out again.
Come here. Want something? Come here. Come here, Fuzz. Come here. Come here. Go get him. Say hi to everybody.
I'm gonna fight
Oh
you.
my goodness.
Pick me up.
He's like, I was sleepy.
Lady.
I was
Oh,
sleepy.
here we go. We have someone joining.
Say hi.
He sounds mad. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, puppy. Hi, puppy.
He's a stinker.
Oh,
Dana joined us. Yay.
Wait, not.
Good morning.
Aww.
Here, Prancer.
Miss Dana.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Why are you in my shirt?
Aw.
This is Prancer.
Oh, so cute. Happy. Now my dog's looking at me like, what? What?
Come here, Toby.
I'm sitting here talking to
Oh dear, I'll
myself
make some up.
because I'm on freaking mute.
I seen you. I was like, I hope Brandon's in the room.
They're all kind of mad at you. Aw.
Put me
Oh,
down.
mad at me now. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're never going to invite me again. You're going to get nothing done. The dogs are going to be fighting. I've just like shook hands up. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I love it though. Yay.
That's what my
Dogs are
dogs
good
had
people.
free reign of the house.
They're usually really good dogs, and they get a little yappy every once in a while, and I'm like, oh my God, just show up already, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, mine fight. They love each other and they fight just like sisters. I always tell them, be nice to your sissy.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, I have 2 chugs.
What's Chihuahua Pug? Is that what a chug?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cute.
Roscoe is the oldest. She's 11, and then Elvis is 2 years old, I think.
Aw.
And then I have a Bloodhound Shepherd mix.
Oh, you
They're
still
big
had
dogs,
Honey.
Big old dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Should
my
make
baby.
her go get them too. Just kidding.
She is she's probably about 9 months old.
I think
9 or
Dana
10 months
is
old.
trying to talk to us, but we can't hear him. No, he's not trying to talk to us. Okay, never mind.
Can you hear me?
False alarm. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Just not saying anything.
What's up, Dana?
That's just the first time I heard you, so I was afraid that you weren't coming through.
No, I can see the little green dots go up and down on my computer.
Gotcha. This is all new to me, so just ignore me.
If you guys
Probably sounding shitty because it's on the cam mic instead of my
You want to mute it?
Yeti.
If you guys
Sounds
have never
okay to me.
seen this guy, this is
my
the
video-
OG picker named Dana.
oh,
He was a really sweet guy.
And
He's passed
speaking
on
right now
now.
on the other
He had
computer, so.
cancer.
When I blog or journal, I use Dragon Naturally.
I don't recognize him at all.
Did y'all have a dog fight while I was gone? I go put the flag up on the road, in my bathroom, and
I was trying to show my dogs. I was trying to show my dogs to Cherry, and every time I would pick one up, God, you guys sound vicious. They're never
They
like
did
that.
sound vicious.
I know.
But mine
but they're
sound
never
vicious
like
too.
that. Stupid.
But my dogs are so sweet.
Yeah.
I'm a cute little puppy. Okay.
Yeah, they're brats though. My husband, he spoils the crap out of them. Like I'll say, okay, well, every hour, and he's like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, no, you need to, have them go out every hour. I'll try to get them to train them.
No.
Not gonna do it. And if they, make a mess in the house or something, it's like, okay, they need to go outside for,
Hi, I'm Brad Callen, and in this
Finally
video,
got
I'm
the-
going to show you how anyone can
You ready
quickly
to end it?
create a video.
What?
You ready to be done?
Okay. Stop share. Yay.
Mr. Sadie, yes, Dana, rest in peace, Bubba. That's right. Well, what do you guys think?
I thought that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I
Good.
think we should do that every Friday.
Okay. So I mentioned it before at the beginning of the show, and now I'm going to mention it again. So next week we're not having a show. We're going to take a break for a week and kind of regroup, and Sally's going to fix her hair. and yeah, so I feel like I need to redo some stuff, revamp, rejuvenize, whatever. But I need a little bit of a break. So, and then I want everybody else to take a break too. I know it's going to be hard.
Can't make me do
have
stuff.
the show and everything, but
Sally mumbling under her breath.
and I mean, if y'all want to have a show, that's fine. But I don't want to put that on anybody else. I don't want to, burden anybody else with that. So, but if you want to, you can. Whatever. Yeah, it's just I think it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be better for the show.
Take a break.
And for me. So, yeah. But that was a good change, watching the show. If if y'all have any problems with any episodes that you don't want us to put on, then let us know, and we won't put that one on. But
Valerie was saying something about somebody else, and I said, but fishing and picking, he might get a little perturbed because we kicked him off the show like 3 times already.
Yeah, he got kind of used to that.
You just bit a little butthead, so kick him off the show or put him in a timeout or whatever you want to call it.
He got in some trouble.
Yeah, he got in trouble a couple of times. He's been good for a really long time though now.
Yeah. You're due,
Hey,
right?
I'm still here.
Oh my gosh. But thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with us and
Thank you,
watching
Fishing
the
and Picking, for
episode.
sticking with us.
Thanks for, keeping us on our toes and everything. Hanging with us for almost 4 years. So we love you, and we'll see you week after next.
Yeah. Can I just do a little plug? I'm going to be on the Buffalo Picker Show tonight at 7:30.
Sure.
So check it out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
This is our mid-season break. Next week will be our mid-season break.
Yep. Yep. There you go.
It can't hurt. It's perfect time to start getting your fall cleaning done, to get yourself ramped up, starting get your space organized for Q4 and all of that.
Yeah, we got
Get everything situated.
Stuff, coming up. And everybody, that's the thing too, is, everybody's got things to do. And, so I just.
Yes, but this is a good reason to procrastinate.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Sally. So I just want to let you guys know that I love you guys very much, and I'm glad that you guys come on the show every morning and hang out with us, you know, on the panel or in the chat. You know, you guys make the show, and this is the reason why we've been on for almost 4 years. So I appreciate every one of you, and I love you, and we'll see you week after next. All right. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Get
Bye,
some stuff
everybody.
done,
Great next week.
revamping, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.